what happened to my hair? There was a freak accident. Some guy grabbed me and he started cutting it all off. And then afterwards I paid him. It was really strange. Boom. Some at a time. Yes, we're elbow deep in the bracket now. Elbow deep. Let me find it. All right. So, Sonic versus Gross. The interesting thing is that the only person that's beaten Sonic in the tournament so far before this is Scar, and he beat him 3-2 in the Swiss, right? After that, he went 3-1 to win his first match against Hayate, which qualified him for top 8 winners, right? 16-man bracket, and he's in winner's side. Stagger. So, this is one thing that's... Man, Sonic is a beast. Look at this. So, forward 4. We talked about how good this button is, right? Forward 4 is buff. It is a 9-frame mid, which is like the fastest mids are in this game generally. 9-frame mid. Okay, has a overhead follow-up, is 0 on block. But SonicFox blocks this bad boy, and instead of just being a mortal human, immediately counter pokes with his step kick and trades. And then step kicks right back and gets the trade combo. Do you see that? Where it says 2 hits in the top over there? Reversal step kick and gets the trade combo. That is beast. How did he know right away on the very first forward 4? I don't know. But that's what makes Sonic so good. I can't think of anybody else who is that good at like understanding the rotation of options after a situation. So when he blocks something, right, like it's like a situation where it's like, okay, we're both negative, or it's a situation where we both get to move at the same time. His decision making is too good. God damn it. Even right here, I like what Gross does. He does forward 2, 1 plus 3. This is a high mid plus 1 on block, and then he dashes up to chase the backdash back 2 this time. So he goes with the mid instead. I think that's a good choice to try to throw off Sonic, right? So that he doesn't just go all the time. Look at this. SonicFox, immediate counter poke. No fear on him finishing the string. There's no fear in his mind at all. Yeah, wake up attack. You have to do something because Jackie's one of those... I don't understand Sonic. He's such a beast when it comes to any situation where you have to make decisions like that. Forward 4 this time. Gross finishes the string. Sonic obviously blocks. Doesn't challenge this time. And chip out. Not much you can do about the grease kick. The grease kick is multi-hitting. It's really good at dealing with chip avoiding.
Absolute anti-last breath, really, that grease kick.
But that's just what I mean. That's crazy, right? Like, how was he ready? That third time, he's like, all right, he's going to finish the string this time. Raw dash punch. That time, back 2-2. Raw dash punch is a high, but very, very good at getting you to respect her space on the ground. Then she goes for back 2, which is a mid because you start ducking the high. And yeah, Gross, really, really solid ground game, really solid zoning. He spends a lot of time walking back and just looking for those clean whiff punishes as he tries down 4 like 3 times in a row and he gets a dash punch. Damn, he waited too. It's like he thought that spacing was going to be just far enough away. Early breakaway from Sonic again. This is one of those matchups where against Cassie, she spends a lot of the screen space walking back and playing really slow, right? So because of that, I think when you break away against her, it's probably fine because you won't get hit by her that often if you're playing slow. Yeah, out of the corner, one of her biggest strengths, that enhanced glow kick just gets her out for free. Front throw. I love it. I love that front throw choice. But you notice in that round, Sonic early breakaway, and then he had a chance to do it again later, right? So you just hold on to that bar and, you know, why not, right? Because Cassie's not one of those characters who is going to be hitting you 100 million times. You're going to be chasing her in neutral. Nice duck. No cancel. He did 1-1-1 nothing, and Cassie's 1-1-1 does good damage. Yeah, Sonic's dash punch ratio is great. The thing about Sonic is that he's really good about picking characters that let him do what he wants to do. And he is awesome at having like 3 really good options, and he just rotates between them, and if you guess wrong on which option he picks, you die, right? And that's what dash punch or back 2 is, for sure, because that's just like, he's one of those players. Jump kick, wow, I cannot believe it didn't go behind. I thought it was gonna cross up. That was surprising that it didn't catch behind her, but it's also surprising that Cringeworth hit me with the 17 months. Thanks very much. Delayed. That was probably a down one or a down or something else, and he got an inputter. Boom. The kill. That forward 3-1 is so good. Cassie has a 9-frame mid herself, but it doesn't forward advance like that, like Jackie's does, right? I mean, she's a character that's not projectile heavy. I mean, she doesn't really have anything. And she just walks you down. But Sonic is really good at... Wow, that was a beautiful duck. He saw after the first game that these forward 2s keep coming out from Gross. So down 4 lands, he has frame advantage. Sonic neutral ducks on frame advantage, knowing that he's going to stick out the forward 2.
Wow, that was a beautiful neutral duck on forward 2.
Knows that forward 2 1+3 is coming. And cornered already. The thing about Cassie is that this isn't the end of the world for her, because if she, yeah, right there, she can be out of the corner. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't cancel. I thought he was gonna do glow kick amplified. Back one 3 misses, and back 1 3 takes forever. Really unfortunate actually that this happened, because when back 1 3 missed, so that's what Gross tries, right? He does down 2 here. He walks forward, walks back, tries back 1 3. You want back 1 3 when your opponent's stand blocking. There's a crushing blow requirement on it. And then he gets punished. And the worst punish that could happen is clinch back to the corner. You don't die, but he has the crushing blow requirement on his clinch already. The crushing blow requirement on the clinch is to use all 4 moves. And when you use the 4th move, it activates on the elbow. So he's already used the kicks, the knee, and also the suplex. So next hit off the clinch is like 400 to 500 damage. Which means that if you're Gross, you have to know that and save your breakaway right now. Plus frames off that. And back throw. Jackie gets Oki back mid-screen off back throw. See? That's plus frames again. Back throw. And now you know he's going to try to bait it, right? That's the thing is he's on 3 back throws back to back to back. Nice duck. This time the punish and the early breakaway from Sonic. Man, he breakaways so early too. Man, that time there's a duck and no full punish. Next hit kills Gross if he gets hit and doesn't have breakaway. That sucks. Breakaway's coming. No breakaway? He ate a ton of damage. I'm surprised he didn't use it early. Right, this is a big hit. I mean, if he lands this right here, it's clinch, elbow drop, and it's over. But yeah, he missed it. Missed the combo. Hello? Okay, crushing blow down 2. That's where we were before. Pretty big combo. He dropped the end of it, but he got a lot of damage. Yep. One of the strongest things about this character. So when you break a throw as Jackie, you can initiate a throw right back. So text the throw probably back to the corner and then gets to spend an offensive gauge. I think it's an offensive gauge to do this. Yeah, actually I was looking at the wrong meter. And you get to initiate a throw. And after that, it's 50-50 between arm or leg. It's just like a regular throw where you have to guess which like, you know, version they're gonna use.
He's dead.
And you have to do it really early. It is not something that you can like be super late about. You have to be fast.
She essentially gets to get a free throw back at
It's a 50-50 still, like whether you can, you know, you can still try to break it if you're Gross. It's just not easy.
As far as I'm aware, it does as much as the throw itself. So you literally
Yeah, the crushing blow on it, damn, that sucks. The crushing blow on it is if you break the arm, then you get the leg. So that's how you can kind of guess which one Jackie players will do. Also, this is something specific to female characters, actually. Female characters, her boxes are weird, so that when Jackie does back 2-2 dash punch, they get knocked far enough away. I guess their hurt box counts as farther away because they're smaller, so that the dash punch is max range. This doesn't happen to the male characters, actually.
hit by a throw damage before throwing your opponent. Dude, that max range mid setting up the perfect range for the crushing blow dash punch is so cheap.
It doesn't work on all characters, I don't
I
believe.
think this matchup, this choice from SonicFox, I wonder if he's actually uncomfortable.
I think it's only certain characters.
Granted, he won, but he mentioned how nervous he was throughout the entirety of it. I have no doubt they've ran that matchup against Gross online.
Yep. Break the arm. Now you set up break the leg. So next time he breaks a throw, he's going to go take the leg. And the leg is, if you get crushing blowed by that leg break, it's 300 damage, which is 30% of your life. You can, so there's some matchup knowledge here. I'm not sure if Gross knows or not. One thing that Sonic tested very early is that low string. The second hit is plus, right? And there's a string off of it that you can finish if you don't want them to be able to flawless block it. Because you can flawless block the plus, the second move if that's plus. Standing one anti-air. That anti-air is mad good. This range is terrifying against Jackie. Yeah, that was almost a whiff into a whiff punish, but he kind of whiffed it into the hit. Breaks the throw, goes for the leg. Of course, that's all Sonic wanted. He actually, here he was totally like, please throw me. So that he could just break, take the leg. Look at the damage on this. Look at that red.
Look at that, 310 for teching a throw.
Yeah, that's what Sonic wanted. Nice whiff punish. So this is good. This is good adaptation from Gross, right? He does forward 4 on block at 0. Trust me, the video skipped, but you can believe me. He does forward 4 on block at 0 and walks back. Sonic does the reversal forward 3, 1, and then there's the whiff punish.
Imagine going to throw your opponent and losing 30% health because of it.
Come on, YouTube VOD, quit sucking a fat one, please. Thanks. All right. Someone was like, it's your ISP, your internet must not be good enough. And I was like, bro, I have 500. Someone else was like, you could download the VOD and use VLC. I could. But that's such a, there's what I was talking about. That's such a pain in the ass to do for 20-something sets at the summit. And it's also not my content to download, and I don't know. It's a little weird. I could maybe.
I absolutely love how Fox is using that though. That is so
nice. That was good anti-air.
That was such.
It was right at the end of the set anyway, I guess. The one thing that I wanted to point out, that's probably good, is the leg break, or after the leg break, the whiff punish that he has. Damn, it must be a short last round. Anti-air standing 1. In the corner, and throughout this whole set, actually, the way Sonic approaches the forward 4 situation is so crazy to me. Because every single time he blocks a forward 4, his challenges are really, really good. This is maybe the only time it doesn't work out. Yeah, breaks his leg. But, like, he blocks a Cassie forward 4 here. There's the one bait that worked out for Gross. And it's in the corner, so, like, the combo route for Cassie is a little weird. But every time he blocks the forward 4, like, his challenges after are really good. See, forward 4 doesn't do anything that time. Forward 4, that time immediately challenges. Right, like, his timing is great. If he doesn't finish the string, he's challenging every time fast. If he does finish the string, like, he blocks it every time. It's like, not like he's getting hit by the second hit of it. He's just really, really that good at reacting and reading stagger situations. Which makes sense, right? Because if you think about Sonic's games that he's good at, NRS games have tons of staggers and tons of stuff like that. But so does Dragon Ball, right? Dragon Ball has a lot of staggers as well. So it's not that surprising. Like, I mean, I feel like almost every game has staggers in it like that, but string-based staggers are popular in this game. And it's popular in Dragon Ball too, which is why I thought he was so good in situations in that game that relied on them. Like, his reads about when to mash and when to challenge are, like, super, super good.